This is Poetry for Warriors Daily, your daily dose of Poetry for Warriors. And here's your host, Joshua David Ling.
2. Fight. The graphics rolled across the screen and guitars wailed their tunes. The opening fight of CFC 120 was beginning soon. The announcers greeted the watching fans and ran down that night's card. They turned their attention to the opening fight. Tonight's referee is John Bernard. Acoustic guitar filled the arena, and many stood up and cheered. The former light heavyweight champion, whom many a fighter feared. His entrance song spoke of Old West tropes, being wanted dead or alive. Overall, Timothy Kidd was one who was either loved or despised. After Kidd proceeded into the cage, a more aggressive song came on. An aggressive headbanging metal tune with gruff vocals all along. The lyrics spoke of a warrior inside, and the crowd cheered loudly to know this unknown rookie, Braden Silversmith, was from the greater 310. His long hair and goatee are unorthodox, Jim. Normally a fighter gets a shave. Being in there with Tim Kidd wearing hair like that is either stupid or brave. The cage was locked and the fight began. The two fighters circled around. The striker, Tim Kidd, looking to throw punches, and Braden was looking for a takedown. These were the strategies everyone expected, but shortly, something very strange occurred. Tim Kidd shot into Braden's legs. How incredibly absurd! The striker switching up his game to throw his opponent out of sync. This is why Tim Kidd is a former champion. He works hard to make you think. As soon as Tim Kidd took Braden down, however, Tim relinquished the attack. Braden slowly got up to his feet from lying down on his back. The two circled again, and Tim threw those trademark right hooks of his. Braden took two like a champion, and grabbed Tim's leg like a wrestling whiz. Takedown by Silversmith. Kidd tries to roll away, but Braden Silversmith isn't letting go today. Braden grabbed Tim's far arm in between his legs and trapped the near arm, and Tim began to beg. Braden cranked on Tim's head, but he couldn't hold Kidd down. Tim slipped out, and Braden frowned. Tim mounted Braden like a champ. Tim's punches came rapid and hard. Braden blocked with his hands and tried to put Tim in his guard. Kidd raining down on the rookie with everything he's got. Then Braden turned over on his stomach, something most teachers tell you should not. Did Braden just give him his back? Tim Kidd didn't waste any time. He jumped at the chance to grab a rear-naked choke, but in an instant, he changed his mind. Suddenly, the referee called for the bell. What on earth just went down? The crowd was silent for a minute to hear what winner was to be crowned. Let's run the tape back, Jim. I think I might have seen what happened in that one split second. Let's see if there's something to glean. The replay ran again, and they saw the critical moment they're in. When Kidd rolled back with Braden's neck on his arm, Braden's elbow was on Kidd's shin. Braden had both his hands firmly gripped around Tim Kidd's right foot. Braden pulled up with his hands, his elbow went down, and Tim Kidd was kaput. Tim Kidd tapped so lightning fast, only the referee saw. Braden was declared the winner, and the people cheered in awe. The Warrior of California takes his first win. Was a legend born tonight?
This has been Poetry for Warriors Daily. For more, visit joshuadavidling.com.